Hello, you beautiful sons of biscuits. Welcome to Hidden Agenda. This one is a sort of like crime thriller game. It is made by Supermassive Games. They're the same people that made Man of Medan, Until Dawn, and then most recently, Little Hope. We're just trying to figure out who a killer is called the Trapper. He has victims and uses them to sort of bait first responders. Like, he traps up the victims in an effort to kill said first responders. So yeah, we're gonna do this. And okay, real quick, this game is played on an app. You download it from the App Store and it connects to this game through your Wi-Fi network. So you'll be able to play with your friends just as long as you're all connected to the same Wi-Fi network. This is like, it's gonna cause us to move around. I'm gonna mess this up. But we're gonna do this. So this game is like the rest. Yes! Okay, it's like the rest of them with like the ripple effect, the butterfly effect. Basically where your choices make, your choices change how the game plays out. And I'm gonna get so many kills. It's literally on brand for me. Don't let me get so many kills. This may not be a hard game, but I'm pretty sure since we're involving a killer, there's a chance I'll die. So please don't let me get so many kills. I can't do this. And like, everything is just so weird on the phone. So it's gonna take some time to get used to. Ugh. Oh, okay. Hi. What's happening? Okay. Hi. Oh, oh no. So one goes off, the rest of them go off. So yeah, these traps that they're set up are not just meant to kill first responders; it's also their victims. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like nervous to get so many kills today. At any time, not just today. Throughout this entire gameplay. Oh my god. So on top of all this, like, it like gives us a logbook and like it tells us the plot. It gives us character biographies. Ripple effects, that's another tab. And the rules. Okay. Alright, sorry. We're here for the story, guys. Let's do this. Play.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice.
Is that Katie Cassidy?
Textbook column. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
So this is only if you're playing with your friends. Otherwise, whatever I choose is what's gonna happen. So.
It doesn't feel right. Let's scope it out.
Yes. You can't just go in, guns blazing. I'm scared.
Split up.
I'm here for this music.
I'll take the door around back.
Okay.
Windows mine.
Stealth mode. I'll see you in there.
Be careful, Tom. I'm just kind of here for this, like, music. Okay, I gotta stop.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
You can't do that to me. Oh my god. 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 Okay. Ah! Okay. Oh. Oh. Back. Okay. Oh, no. No! I would feel safer with you. Nice, nice. Look, I got a weird look on my face, but like. Okay. Don't have this up.
Hands up now!
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target.
Before you
Think
shoot. I
before
do
you
not-
shoot.
Okay.
You do not have to open fire.
Okay. And also, is that from the same person from a Little Hope?
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
Daniel? Do I shoot him? Oh my god! Don't you go for it. Don't you do it. Don't do it.
I will shoot.
Don't shoot!
Oh my god.
Hey! Don't test my aim, fucker!
I am not gonna hurt her.
Please help me, please
You were,
get me out of here.
you were just tying her up, bro. Alright, ease the situation. Let's all calm down.
Hey. Hey. Easy. Easy now.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Let's just take this nice and slow.
Don't!
It's not worth it. It's over.
We're only like, what, like a minute or two in this game? Like, ripple
The
effect.
hunt for the Trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
So the ripple effect basically just mentioned how he was arrested and his hostage survived.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree.
Okay.
Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. These innocent people were targeted for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. I ask that the court consider Jonathan Finn's voluntary confession of his crimes. He has spared the victims' families a prolonged trial, and in doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse. Therefore, it is my recommendation that Jonathan Finn be spared the death penalty and instead sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. Thank
Okay.
you.
He's shown remorse, that's all right.
Jonathan Finn, you have committed crimes of such a depraved nature that this court has no alternative but to sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
Okay, I understand why, but at the same time, like, I don't know how to feel about this. Oh, I'm nervous. Pepper murders and sentenced at the county court.
I am Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl.
Sup,
Let's
Ray?
kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man. I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marnie, for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud.
Becky,
Mishandling
no.
evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
And again, sometimes these are just people's opinions, points of view, what happened. What happened in the last 5 years. Since he was caught, you know what I mean? Mishandling evidence and improper conduct. What did you do, Becky?
Good morning, everyone.
What's up?
Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary, I pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Yeah, fuck off, Calvary. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like you.
Hey, Becky. Ignore him.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he only reported you because you're the biggest target.
Glad to know my accomplishments have earned me something.
You doing okay?
I'm gonna be honest, he was my partner in
No.
this whole thing.
No, not really. I feel like it's some big cosmic joke that Dick has my future in his sweaty little hands.
I know it feels like that, but they got nothing. So just lay low, keep a wide berth of cavalry. It'll blow over.
Yeah, thanks. Just gotta keep telling myself that.
Detective Marnie?
Sorry,
Word
I'm
of
looking at
mouth.
like the biographies and stuff right now.
Look, Marnie, I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective,
I'm sorry, sir.
hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop.
Thanks, Sarge.
I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
Honestly, I mean, if he did it,
Knowing
think we
Jonathan
did their
Finn's about
job
to
right.
make his exit is what gets me up in the morning.
I
sir.
really hope that.
Better than a cup of coffee.
I really hope that we did our job right.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
He can be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
I'm gonna wing it.
I
I'm
know how to get what I
optimistic,
need.
so.
Call you after.
Oh, you're still just scary.
Your attorney says you've got something you want to share with me? You've got 5 minutes. Piss around and I'm out of here.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them.
Oh yeah.
But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
Okay.
You
but
can't forgive your abusers once you've put them in the ground.
I was gonna say you
Forgiveness
still
doesn't
committed
work like that.
murder.
I didn't kill anyone!
Finn, calm down.
Calm? I'm about to fucking die! And nobody will know the truth.
So if you
What do you
didn't
mean?
do it,
What truth?
I'm gonna die a liar. A dirty, sinning liar.
Truth about what?
The confession, the murders, everything!
Oh, so now you didn't kill them? The chaplain, the orderly? Then who did? Adam Jones?
Adam was my friend at the orphanage.
okay.
Things we'd been through together, who could blame him for killing them?
Oh,
I'm listening.
hear about
But you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I We've seen some shit together. Makes you close.
Okay, you're
Adam
obvious.
escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay.
Where is he?
So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, 'cause I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Has he struck?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient?
5 years.
Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there.
I don't know if I want to know
No.
what happened.
Oh, you can go see for yourself.
I'm not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam, now? No idea.
How can we find him?
Well, you're
Gotta start someplace.
You guys
I got
were
a place.
supposed to be in
Where?
this together.
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
This might be a bad idea. Giving him access to a pen. What if he tries to kill me? He's cuffed. So.
Hey, what's going on?
No! No! Oh my god. You were supposed to be cuffed. You were supposed to be cuffed. Ah! Oh my god. Ah!
Stop. Finn, stay back.
I just want to talk.
You, how? Okay, well, he doesn't have the pen in his hand, so. I don't.
Hey! 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 Settle down. And take it easy.
Okay, you didn't make any acts of aggression. Maybe he was trying to come at me for a second, but like, it seemed half-hearted.
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Lana, your client just tried to assault
I'm not
me,
sure
okay?
he tried to
He's
assault you.
dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen.
I don't know.
Ever.
How
I'm sorry.
things aren't as
Are
they
you
seem.
okay?
Yeah.
Look, that's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Are we though? I
Adam
mean,
Jones
if
is
he's
reasonably
innocent,
doubtful
we
today.
can't condemn
I never
him to
wanted the
death.
death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Finn is not a good man.
We should be looking
But
at
he is
every
not the
possible.
trapper. And if he dies, the trapper is still out there.
Yeah. You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
Because, like, if he's innocent, he should not be dying for the crimes of this other person. For the real trapper.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Okay.
Are you buying his story?
I just think that we should.
The timing is certainly convenient, but I think he's telling the truth.
I mean, he didn't try to
or
hurt
at least
us.
some version of it. So far, it adds up.
He shouldn't
Has
have like
anyone
cuffed
spoken to
himself.
Jones?
But
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
There's no way to know unless we try, sir.
we
You're
got
full
to
of surprises,
every
Miss
possible.
Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
We should do every possible like lead.
I think that he can help us. If you grant Finn a single-day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from
I would
wrongful
prefer multiple.
execution.
Be safe.
I see. All right, Miss Graves. I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into police custody. But only for 3 hours, no more.
Thank you.
Oh,
Hey,
except-
Lana, you're not gonna believe this.
He actually went for it?
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow. Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna head
don't
over to Homicide and let him know.
Good call. And Felicity, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Okay, yeah, because my thing is, if he's innocent, we should exercise every possible lead, especially because we're so close to his execution. We gotta make sure we got the right guy. Otherwise, we're killing an innocent man. That don't sit right with me.
Outrageous. Case against Finn was air
Okay,
goddamn
you.
tight. Nailed him with a hostage,
You.
for Christ's sake.
Okay.
Had to be one hell of a tale for you to go and spin the judge's head around.
I'm sorry to spring this on you. We all want the same thing. A man is about to be put to death, and we need to make sure he deserves it.
Oh, Jonathan Finn deserves it. Of that I am sure.
Who
Shut
exactly
up,
was
bro, like-
Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
I'm just covering every possibility.
Maybe
And
a little-
Judge
I don't think it's
wants
exactly
this thing airtight.
dismissive.
Double
just more
airtight. He's
cautious
granting a
than
temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I'd remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
Okay.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn.
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So they're what?
Why would you only do partially? Like, I understand someone confessed, but like, wouldn't you want to make sure that confession was wouldn't, like, regardless of confession, I would still want to make sure that it's investigated thoroughly to ensure that you got the right person. Because of situations like what Finn described in the interrogation room. Like, oh, like, I confess all the crimes and then boom, Trapper strikes again. Like, you look like freaking morons.
More evidence left to analyze.
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second.
Shut up,
How can you
bro.
even entertain the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park.
He's
That was the social worker?
How long
And,
has he been bald?
Detective Marnie, would you mind
Before he
walking
was
me through
arrested?
that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity.
Calvary, shut up.
Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
You know what?
I didn't ask for a running commentary, Calvary.
Yeah.
I think the record is clear. Detective Marnie showed extreme bravery in a difficult situation.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, I'd like to hear what happened from you. At least you were actually there.
Shut up,
sure.
Calvary.
Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage.
Okay.
We didn't know Finn had her. We
Oh.
got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the Trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
So 3 weeks before the beginning of the game. Pretty much. I am nervous. let's be cautious. Make sure, like, he is a booby trap killer, he is the trapper, so we want to make sure. I just want to cover all my bases, man. I'm just, maybe it's overly cautious, but I'm just being cautious. Okay, Pupper, Doggo, you little jerk, you scared me.
This is 609 on the CFBIP. Open exit on the highway, no perp. Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
609 acknowledged, caution advised.
Thanks, dispatch. Caution will be taken, don't worry. Oh my god. Okay, so this is before we arrest Finn, but I don't know if I like this.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen.
Okay.
Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out.
Okay, I got it.
Some of these clues could help you in the future, so
I can-
try to find them all.
I can just read it. Thank you. Where's my... Oh. How about 2? I only found 2 out of 3. Okay. Wire cutters. Well, what was the third one? What was the third one? I'm sorry. Is it the footprints? If it is, I'll be pissed. Okay, so obviously we know there's bombing equipment, but like hearing it is another thing. She's like, oh my god. Do we have enough, like, did we find enough clues to help her? Like,
Help me. Please.
Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh god. Please help me. Please. What's happening?
can we help her? Like,
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer. Oh, crap.
Oh god. Oh my god, get me out of there. Ah!
Calm down, please.
oh, don't cut the wrong thing. Oh my god. Becky. Oh my god. Jesus, that scared me. Oh my god, we saved her. Not so much my hand, apparently, because my hand hurts, but... scared the crap out of me.
Well, at least we only had one casualty that night.
Not that it did a lot of good. Social worker was killed in a hit and run a few weeks later.
Well, she didn't die
It
that
wasn't
night.
the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Finn must have seen you coming. Cut out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
It was very brave of you
We
to go
already
in there
know
alone.
that there was a
I was
back way out.
just doing my job.
And how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, detective.
At least I caught him. Dick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Mama Bear's got a
Thank
temper.
you, Calvary.
Watch out.
I'm about to smack this bitch, dude. Like,
I'm sorry, Detective, but your attitude is not helping.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my competency?
I'm a district attorney.
Yeah,
Are you
bitch.
finished?
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Or anything else we can help you with?
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Oh, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop. We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you, Sarge. Go to hell, Cavalry. Like, shove it up your ass. I hate that guy.
Hey,
I
Grace.
barely know him.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that
Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
Maybe we can pick her brain.
Oh, hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
Okay, sure. I can help you with that.
Perfect.
Thanks, Becky.
Call me.
Because maybe we can pick her brain on this. And, honestly, I think that's a good ending stopping point for now. We arrested the Trapper. Jonathan Finn claims not to be the Trapper. So now we gotta go over every possible detail and make sure that we're executing the right man. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, please hit the like button. I would love to continue playing this game for you. Thank you guys again. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye!